So the actions of our little spider friend Komoko are starting to become stuff of legends. We may see the spider as just this creature that's just trying to survive and make it outside the labyrinth, which she has done. But to the adventures of the future, it is stuff of legends, stuff of nightmares, things you should be afraid of. Which is very interesting how sometimes our heroes or villains in life could have a different perspective or a reason of doing what they do, but the future itself would see it as something completely different, completely taking whatever they did out of proportion, which wonders how much of history is truly correct in our own world, anyways. But it showed here was shown in their group entering the labyrinth, and the old guy is trying to explain things like the labyrinth sickness or beware of the nightmares. Where you hear a nightmare, that means that the spider will show up. But of course, according to legend, the spider will not really attack you unless you attack it or you mess with its webs, which is Komoko being angry for messing with her home. And sometimes it won't kill the Avengers. Sometimes it'll heal the Avengers or help them out. Its its movement is unpredictable according to the humans, but we know the reason why she does what she does, which is very interesting. You dip into the history and you see how people receive it compared to what's really going on. It's quite funny, really. You know, and of course, they say if you please receive the nightmare, you can receive sometimes some warning or something. Exactly what Shun did get. They're fighting off the Earth Dragon too, by the way. And of course, fighting these creatures are like fighting Pokemon. Pokemon. One thing Pokemon taught me is the way of how you use the elements against each other to win against a battle and give you the upper hand sometimes. You're fighting Earth Dragon, so what you do to attack Earth Pokemon, you use what, water, or you use wind. I don't remember using fire, but they use fire. They use wind, fire to attack it. But we're forgetting that Faye is an Earth Dragon of light now. She's a light Earth Dragon. And because of that, she is super strong, which they keep forgetting to use her. Hey, if you're in peril, instead of just struggling against this monster, use your strongest weapon already. And strongest weapon is Shun and Faye. Because Faye is a powerful Earth Dragon who can literally counterattack these creatures. She is the boss of for crying out loud. Use her. And that's exactly what they finally started to do, especially to escape the labyrinth, which is even leading back to the hole where Mother made the blast to escape outside. Once again, another legend was put into place, another story to be told, but it got overran by hornets. And no one could use it to really escape because of the hornets. Until today, thanks to Faye being a very powerful dragon. Of course, inside the labyrinth should also receive the warning too about everything will end and everyone will die, and what you must do is to survive. So the question is, what's going to happen? Can they really prevent the end of the world, or they're just trying to find some way to live through the end of the world? Sometimes we receive warnings. It's not to prevent them; it's to survive what happens next. Just like when I believe sometimes we don't learn history to prevent history. Sometimes I believe history repeats itself no matter what. We can't stop it. I believe is we learn history to know what to do when it comes. Like what to do afterwards. How do we pull through this struggle in human history? What we do to survive and to rebuild afterwards, because it's going to happen again. Like we had the plague, and then now we have this virus, and then down the line we're going to have another kind of disease or sickness that's going to happen again. And we got to learn to find a way to push through it, to be more prepared for the next time by learning from what happened last time. So they're out of the labyrinth, and now Shun has another thing on his mind now. Not just to help his sister to stop Hugo reclaim the kingdom, and now he has this warning that's happening. So things just keep piling up on our heroes. At the same time, we have Komoku out there in the water, where she's still alive thanks to her immortality, and she can still use her magic, but it takes forever for her body to heal. I knew there's some catch for that. With that being said, it seems that the demon lord has the power to actually destroy the soul. She has abyssal magics, and abyssal magic means even if you are immortal, she can still get rid of Komoko. Not just kill her, but completely erase her existence by destroying even the soul. Means it's officially game over. There is no afterlife at all for you. There is no reincarnation. Nothing. Imagine just nothing. Oh my goodness, nothing, people. Now that's scary. Just what happens, you can't even think it, and that's the point of nothing. You literally become nothing. You lose your self-conscious. You drift into the void. Oh man. Well, anyways, that being said, it seems that the reason why Demon Lord is attacking her is a reason something is going on inside of Demon Lord and she doesn't like it, and because of that, she's trying to stop Komoko for some reason, or she needs her. We'll find out what's the reason soon enough. At the same time, we have flashbacks to the future of the Demon Lord is doing world domination. Question is why? And I think we'll find a reason why. Like I was saying, they're probably trying to do world domination by doing his plan to do what is going to happen later on in the future when the world ends. That could be one of the cases. We'll just have to wait and see. But for now, this was a very interesting episode. It's always nice to see Shun's side of things more than Kamiko, because you kind of know where Kamiko is going a little into the story. But Shun is still, of course, the average hero tale, which I still enjoy no matter what. The only thing I could say that I don't like about the series is the fight scenes are pretty weak. I'm admit, either wants to say it, the fight scenes are kind of bad a lot of the times. They're not good, especially on the human side of Shane's side. Like you expect them to have better fight scenes, but in fact, it's Komoko who has the better fight scenes, and I because it's easier to do 3D fight scenes and 2D fight scenes when you're running on time. That could be it. Well, anyway, I just want to leave it here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrown on Anime, signing out.